Hey, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. We have just finished our 10-hour break. Yeah, now we can finally go. And it is, well, we took a little tiny bit more than a 10-hour break, but anyhow, it doesn't really matter. Nope, it doesn't. So we're the captain of this ship, right? We decide when we are ready to go and when we generally are ready to park it for the night, right? Unless, we run out of hours. But other than that, I pretty much make that decision, right? So now we got a long ways to go. We got 2,100 kilometers to go before we will be back home again. So yeah, I was kind of hoping I could make it home tomorrow night, but I doubt that. I mean, I possibly still could, but that'll mean running really super late today and super late tomorrow, right? And we'll see. I'll see how I feel tonight, but right now I haven't quite made up my mind. But anyways, I appreciate you guys coming in for another video. I hope I can do justice on today's video. Haven't quite decided if I'm going to go Highway 11 or 17, so we'll make that decision here an hour down the road. That's right. We'll get going first, right? So let's enjoy the video, guys. Don't go nowhere, because we're going to have more clips, I'm sure, unless something happens. And then we'll see you guys throughout the day. Here we go, guys. We have already been cruising here for a little good while, I guess you could say. We are getting closer and closer to North Bay, Ontario. And yes, we did decide to take the Highway 11. And yeah, we got quite a bit of snow up here, I gotta say. And the road is a little bit wet there on the left side, I guess. And so whenever somebody's driving in front of us, I guess we get our windows sprayed a little bit with dirt. But that's why I keep using the windshield washer there every once in a while. I see a little bit more dirt on it. Let's clean it off, and so that way you guys get a real nice crystal clear view, right? And that's what I like too. I like to watch a nice clear video. Yeah, I had to go in there, and I don't know, for some odd reason, I noticed this yesterday. My GoPro 7 has, I got the frame rate set at 120, the shutter speed is what I'm talking about, the shutter speed. I got it set at 120 frames, whatever that's called there, and so that makes it look really nice, natural blur and stuff, right? And for some odd reason I've noticed, I don't know if it happens when I plug it in overnight or something, but for some odd reason it resets itself every morning. I noticed it yesterday, and this morning I noticed it again. It was reset back to normal, like auto again. Like, I don't get it. I might have to call GoPro and complain about that, because that's weird. And I just recently had an update for it too, so maybe that's another reason why it's doing that, because I never used to notice that. But anyways, I kind of figured I would maybe do a little bit of a question for you guys. I know for the last couple of weeks you've been seeing my videos come up as prime time in the evening, which looks like it's a live video, but it's just a way to interact with you guys live for the duration of that video. And I'm just kind of curious. I want to find out from you guys, the viewers, is that something you guys enjoy? Because then we can interact live, we can chat live there for the duration of that video. Or would you guys much rather have it come up in the morning? I think what I might do is put up in the corner, top left-hand corner there, I might put up a little poll up there and see. You guys can vote on it, or leave a comment below on which way you guys rather have it. You guys like it in the morning better, or do you guys like it in the evening? And that way we can do a live interaction with you guys. Which way do you guys prefer? and so you guys can vote on it, and then we'll see how many votes we get on it, and then what the votes say, and we'll go from there. Well, I guess we'll make a decision on that. I'm kind of debating on which way I should go. Like, I know I've had it in the morning for many years now, and I know a lot of you guys are used to having it in the morning, and so I kind of want to see which way do you guys prefer. Do you guys prefer it in the evening, or do you guys prefer it in the morning? And so you guys are the judge on that. So we'll make a decision on that here probably in a couple of weeks. I just figured I would test it and see how it goes in the evening, right? But anyways, yeah, there we go. 100 clicks to North Bay. I figured, I was looking at the radar this morning, and it looks like there's a little bit of snow happening along 17. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to take Highway 11 and be done with it. Usually that's a better option anyways for the winter time. And the other thing that I like about that is, in Kappa's casing, there is that Flying J up there, and I like pulling into that one, you know, fueling up the truck, probably go in and take me a shower and whatnot, you know. So that's always one of the reasons why I like to go on Highway 11. And if I go Highway 17, yes, I know we got the new Flying J in South Ste. Marie. I can do the same thing, but then you always got to worry about that lake effect snow coming across them lakes up there, right? But it is a gorgeous day, and other than that, today is beautifully nice and sunny. But it is minus 12, so it's a little bit on the cool side. But I may fly my drone up here somewhere yet. We'll see. Maybe I find me a good pullover area somewhere and I can do that. But I'm kind of want to keep going too, right? Because it's a long ways to get home. And if I waste a lot of time here, that is going to mean I'm going to have to drive till midnight tonight just to be able to make it home tomorrow, and I don't really want to do that either, right? But anyways, let's continue cruising along here, and we'll see what kind of day we will have today, right? All right, guys, it is time to clean our windshield. Look at this, how messy this is. The same thing with our mirror and all of that. Yeah, look at that. That is pretty dirty right there. So let's go ahead and grab us a cleaner thing here, and let me show you guys. I'm going to try and do this one-handed. Of course, that's always harder, but hey, gotta show you something different once in a while, right? How we clean the windshield. See if we can get enough pressure on there to wipe it all off, hopefully. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and clean this all up, and then we'll hit the road again. We gotta clean that mirror yet too, but anyways, let's do it. Here we go, guys. We just finished cleaning all our side windows, mirrors, headlights, front windshield, all of that good stuff. And now it's time to see if we can get back at it again. I know there's some traffic coming, and you sure don't want to cut off that four-wheeler, right? Yeah, that other one there, he wants to turn off of there. So let's see if we can make this happen here. And it's a little tight. There we go. No, we can do it. That's a little bit of a tight way to get out of here, I guess. But we made it. There we go. Oh, we have made it. Anyways, I had to make me a little bit of a pit stop and clean all the windshield, and yeah, I figured I'd use the bathroom at the same time, right? Yep. But it is already 2 o'clock in the afternoon, or just about, when we are leaving here, so we'll see how far we can make it. I'm still sort of debating on whether or not I'm going to drive almost all the way to midnight just to be able to make it home tomorrow night, right? But oh well, we'll find out. Anyways, it is still very, very cold outside, so I kind of doubt it if we're going to be able to fly our drone today. I really do, because it's I'm kind of pushing for time, and same time it's cold and everything, right? So I may not get a chance to do it. And anyways, let's go ahead and continue on cruising along here. All right, guys, we are now in Kapuskasing, Ontario, and let me see if I can kind of show you guys. There's a big lineup over there with trucks trying to get fuel, and they got most of those fuel islands blocked off. There's only 2 of them open. So in the meantime, I already went and heated up this stuff, and I'm actually having lunch or supper over here while I'm waiting to get fuel. That's how long it's been taking. Just finished taking me a shower too, so let me have supper here and I'll be right with you guys here in a few minutes. That's good. A home cooked meal, stir fry. Yeah, that's good. All right, guys, we have just finished getting to the pump over here. Let me just adjust. Oh, if I can even do this. Ah, man, this is so tight now. Let me see. I gotta turn this bolt. Oh man, I had to actually turn off my video and take both of my hands to go ahead and do that. But yeah, it took so long that I finished eating my supper until these guys finally moved out of the way. So now we can try and fuel up here. Let's give this a try. Hopefully this pump will work. Seems to be working for all the other guys, but who knows? Give this a try. Hopefully I can get lucky. And I really want to get down the road a couple of hours yet, so that would be nice if I could. Alright, let's enter in our password so we can get fuel. I don't need any DEF today because I fueled in Toronto with the DEF a little bit, right? So let's see here. Alright, no, I don't want no cash advance. I don't need any of that. I don't want any additional purchases. Nope, I don't need that. So let's see here. Come on, let's go. This thing is slow too when it's winter and cold. Alright, a moment of truth, guys. Let's find out if we can get fuel. I really hope so. Oh, there we go. We are getting some fuel. Let me turn this thing around. Show you guys. There we go. Look at that. We're getting some fuel right now. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do now is open up my hood real quickly, and I'm going to fill it up with windshield washer fluid, so that way when I'm driving, because we got a little bit of a snow going on, right? So when I'm driving, see, they got these hooks underneath here, and you kind of got to unhook it. All right, let's lift this up. And on the Freightliner, they got these belts so you can't really slam your hood. And we got the windshield washer container right here. So let's go get some windshield washer fluid and fill that bad boy right up, right? Anyways, I know it's kind of dark out here and whatnot, but anyhow, let's get some go-go juice. I got the hook right there for opening up the side box, and let's get some windshield washer fluid, put that in there, and then we should be good to go for tonight, right? I sure hope so. I'm hoping this light isn't too bright so you guys can actually see me. So let's open this bad boy up. Trying to do this all one-handed is kind of tough to do sometimes, I'm guessing, but we'll give this a shot. We'll just put it upside down so that way we can throw it all in there. I'm sure I've used quite a bit of it already. I might even need another bottle, who knows. Yeah, look at that. That's all gone in there already. Yep, let's close that up. Oh, that's got some sort of weird smell to it, but it's supposed to be good till minus 35, right? So let's get another bottle. Let me go ahead and do that all. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, we have made it up to the rest area up in I'm trying to turn on my lights, and instead I'm just turning off more lights. Up there is what I'm talking about. Anyways, we made it up to a little bit of a pullover area just before Long Lake, Ontario, and it got brutally cold overnight. I am not kidding you guys. Let me turn my camera a little bit, and I'm gonna attempt to show you guys. Do you guys see that? It is minus 42 degrees Celsius and minus 56 with the windshield. I'm really hoping you guys can see that. That is cold. I mean cold. Now let me tell you how cold this really is. This is so cold that water will freeze instantly outside. And I might demonstrate that here in a little bit, but I might only show that tomorrow. So if you want to see that, leave me a big thumbs up and leave a comment below that you would like to see that. I just got my tripod out, and I think I'm gonna set the tripod up over here, and I'm gonna show you how cold it really is. I'm gonna attempt anyways. I don't know if I'll succeed, but I'm gonna give it a shot, right? So anyways, it is actually the next morning already. It was really cold, and my truck has been idling quite a few times. It's been idling for the last hour and a half, and my temperature is barely raising. Let me see if I can even show you guys this. Yeah, I should be able to. Look at that. That's my temperature gauge right there, and it's just barely lifting. So it is extremely cold out here. But anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I know today wasn't that much of a video either, but you know, I don't know, I was kind of tired yesterday for some odd reason. But anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and figure out if I can show you guys what I'm talking about. And if I can, then you'll see what I'm talking about, how quickly the water can freeze over here. But if not, well, then you won't see the clip. It's just simple as that, right? But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and hang it up. I appreciate you guys watching, and come back tomorrow and see what we're up to. So have a great day, and stay safe and stay warm out there if you're in the cold area like me. With that being said, we're out of here.